Hi everyone, Adrian Vermaak. This is talk 8 of my leadership series and it's on matters of assessment. Before I get into the talk, I'd like to say thank you once again for the feedback that I've received and that these talks have been beneficial for you, as it has been for me. It's been great having a look at the fundamentals of leading and how best we can do in the various roles that we have. So let's have a look at our talk for today. Assessing is all about determining if we are growing or not. And how important is that? If you don't know, you don't know. And that is why it's so important to assess one's own life and the teams that we are leading from time to time. How about just taking some time out and considering your own life? How's it gone the past while? Are you on track with the things that you are aiming for? Are there some shortcomings in your life? And this process is also helpful to include others, to talk into your situation and people that you can trust. Then it would be important for us as leaders similarly to consider the teams that we are leading or the team that we are leading as to have they grown? Are you growing with them? And this is where it's so important to do those assessments. You can do it as a group where you can get together and you can make it quite a fun time. Get some coffee, tea, scones, biscuits, and then openly discuss how you are doing as a group. Are you achieving what you've set out to achieve? Are there some shortcomings in the processes? All in all, it would be important for us as leaders to map out our key targets and then to discuss it with our teams in a very informal, open environment where we can be honest with one another. And out of those sessions, we can determine, have we grown or not? And what are the things holding us back? Then we can plan ahead as to what should be done. It's also important to look at individuals in your leadership role and to assess with those individuals how they are doing. And this would need more of a personal touch. And I would bring in others that are also involved with those individuals' lives, like they could be their supervisors, another colleague, and then for that individual to present how they are doing, what they're involved in, and then for there to be an open discussion. That's just a way of assessing, and that's something that I have done, and I've found that it is very beneficial, and it's actually a wonderful process, and it's done in a constructive, in a building way, which brings about hope and more planning and more strategy going forward. And one can also put in some ideas as to what training can be organized so as to build up the skills capacity of those that we are leading. So we can build in a team concept as far as assessments go, and individually we can outwork that. And all in all, it brings security, it brings confidence as you as a leader and into your team as to where you are going and if that growth has been experienced. And it's a wonderful time to reassess as well. Are we leaning towards where our strengths are? Are we building correctly? And this is important because we go through different seasons in life. We face a lot of challenges, and it's always good to take another look as to how we are doing. And we want to get the best out of life, and I feel this particular aspect leaders can lead well in and bring others through. I really hope this talk has been helpful, and I trust that you will give it a go. And if you struggle to do assessments, can I encourage you to go on a course as to learn more about how one can assess and do it well in the things that we are involved in. That's something I did, and it was very helpful for me in my processes. It's been great being with you. Have a great day. All of the best. Cheers. Bye.